Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Tristan.
and we want to welcome you to our behind the scenes of Irenas Unum or Out of Many One. My younger brother and I were working on a different stop motion video, and we came to the idea what if the characters we were using in the current one, Sand People, what if they were literal people made out of sand? And then we started playing with the idea and did a stop motion test, and it looked so great. And my younger brother, he just had created phenomenal characters out of sand. And then we decided to create another character that's contrast to sand, which for stop motion animators, the two things you do not mix is clay and sand. So we have these two contrasty people and characters that come from different worlds and have their own little life and community. And so we have our Clayman we created and the Sand People. And it was a challenge at first. Sand got everywhere. We had to figure out how do we keep everything standing up and moving and not moving everywhere. Sand is a nightmare to stop motion. And we were able to get it to work though. We used something called the kinetic sand that helped a lot. Alright, we got ourselves in a sandy situation, but we are filming the last scene of our short film here. Got everything ready and going. As you see, we're just going back and forth between shot and shot, just making sure everything's good and set, using Dragon Frame. Got everything set up here. Rogue Mod's here just because, you know. What came towards the end in editing, we actually used the Rode VideoMic Pro, and that's what we use for recording all of our character voices, some additional sound effects, which was very vital in telling the story because it's not really dialogue, but the sound effects and how these characters sound really convey their emotion and meaning. For my brother and I, this film is really about unity, coming together, working with one another, and putting aside your differences and becoming one. And that's what one thing we really want to portray with this film. Hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes of our short film. Check out Road Reel and vote for our short film.